Hey everybody, Brandon Watson here again, True Blue Team Homey channel. Another home tip. Today is the AC unit outside your house. It's springtime, everything's coming alive. So I'm just gonna show you how to kind of clean this out. A little tutorial on how it works. We won't go that in depth, but just try to maintain this a little bit and clean it out so it works more efficiently. All right, the first thing we're gonna do is just take a close-up look at the AC unit itself. So as you can see, this top ridge right here has these screws holding it in. Now it's a flathead or a socket, so you can use either. What we're going to do is actually take this top piece off, remove it, set it to the side, and actually spray water from the inside to clean out all the debris that is gathered around the entire outside of this unit. So how this unit works, again, not going too in depth, inside you have teeny tiny tubes that the Freon or the refrigerant goes through, and the fan unit that everybody stands above and feels all the warm air coming up is actually gathering air from the outside and cooling the refrigerant within all these fins and tiny tubes, and then blowing the hot air, and then it goes back into the house and cools your house. It's not that simple, but essentially that's it. So what we're going to do again is take these screws out all the way around, remove this, get a normal garden hose, spray it from the inside, and just eject all that debris that's gathered so this can work more efficiently. Okay, I got all the screws out. Now they might be different sizes for your actual unit, but mine is actually 5/16 of an inch socket that removes all these. Now, before we go any further, I want to make sure that the unit is completely off. So I've already, in that little break, gone inside and turned the thermostat completely off. So there's no furnace, no AC. We have no chance of this unit actually turning on for safety precautions. So the next step that we would do, now that we're ready, is actually wiggle this top unit apart and, lean it to the side and get our hoses and everything ready. All right, so we have the unit completely disassembled on the top. We got it budged free. Now, again, for safety precautions, make sure that the unit is turned off inside. And if you are not comfortable with this at all, please contact a professional to come and do this maintenance for you. But the next step would be actually pulling this up, kind of setting it to the side, and then so if you look inside this, not only do we have debris, but here are the cooling fins that the air runs across. You can see it. And over here are the tubes that the refrigerant cycles through, all the way through, back and forth and back and forth, all the way through the whole unit. So all the debris that's sucked in from the outside, the warm air, comes up, and that's how the system works. Again, more in depth, but so what you would do if you got to this step is grab your garden hose, make sure it's on a good full blast, and then watch all this debris coming out. Now you're going to want to do that throughout the entire system, back and forth. You don't have to worry about getting anything wet because obviously it lives outdoors, so it's in the normal conditions, the weather conditions anyway. But you want to go all the way around the unit, release all that debris, spray it from every side, get rid of all of that. Essentially, we're making it more efficient. If you can imagine, this thing is working in the summer every day, all day, and if we don't clean this debris out, imagine running a marathon with a mask on your face. You know how hard it would be to breathe and finish that marathon. So we're expecting this unit to do it, so we want to take care of it also. So after we do all of that, we actually just set this right back down. It all lines up. Reinstall the screws, turn the system back on. Your maintenance is done. All right, that was the last screw. We're all buttoned up, ready to back into full service. Just want to thank everybody for tuning in, like and subscribe. And if you have any other helpful tips around the house that maybe we can help with, send us a message or let us know and we'll see if we can fit it in. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody.